Hello, good morning everybody. Today is Wednesday. This is your English activity for today. Learning target to create a character analysis for your favourite person in the play. So what you'll see on the screen now are the five main characters. There's Orin, there's Audrey, there's Seymour, Mr. Mushnick, and Audrey 2. Okay, so what you need to do first off is think which of those is your favourite person, your favourite character in the play. I know which one is my favourite. The dentist, he's hilarious. Anyway, so what we want you to do today, first of all, once you've selected your favourite character for the play, is then look a little bit deeper and think about the character, how they've ended up the way they are. So look at those five characters once again. You've got Orin, a bit nasty, a bit horrible. Audrey, innocent, sweet, lovely, very nervous, quite insecure. You've got Seymour, very meek, very mild, bit of a wimp maybe. Got Mr. Mushnick, who's a grumpy shopkeeper. He's cross all the time at people in general, mainly Seymour. And then you've got Audrey 2, this demonic sort of plant that's kind of taken over most of the world. Okay, so how do they end up this way? Now, when we think about characters, we've done this in school before. We've looked at the character from the outside, what the character kind of looks like. That's what you see when you look at them with your eyes, of course. Why do they look like this? Why do certain characters look the way they do? Why does Orin, for example, wear a black biker's jacket? Why does he style his hair in a particular way? Why does Audrey have a big hairdo that kind of goes up very high on her head? Why does she wear lots of makeup? What does this tell us about those characters? Are they happy? Why do they make these choices? Perhaps something has happened to them. Maybe why are they living in Skid Row, and what's happened to them in order for them to live in Skid Row. So we're looking first of all at what the characters look like on the outside, okay? But we also want you to have a think about what the character is on the inside. That's what you can't actually see, but what you believe they're like based on the choices they make and how they act. Let's have a look at an example from the wolf in Little Red Riding Hood. Okay, so you've got the wolf here from Little Red Riding Hood. Okay, and you've got different character traits and different ideas to explain what he's like. Okay, for example, the wolf, as it says on the left there, devious. He's got furry, big eyes. That's how you can see what you can see about him. Sneaky down here on the right hand side, you can't actually see that by looking at the wolf, but based on his actions, what he does, you can see that he is sneaky. So that's kind of like an emotion on the inside. Fierce is an interesting one. He of course can show that he's fierce by snarling his teeth and by narrowing his eyebrows. So that's more of an external, more of an outside sort of emotion. Sly, again, that's a sort of emotion which comes from the inside of a character. You can't really see that somebody is actually sly. So you've got descriptions of what he looks like on the outside and also what you think he is like as a person on the inside. Let's have a look now at an example from the play. This is Audrey 2, okay? So what does Audrey 2 look like? I've given you some examples here, but this is not an extensive list. Audrey 2, the voice is like. What does the voice sound like? What are the leaves like? What is the stem like? What are the lips of Audrey 2 like? There's plenty more things you can describe about Audrey 2. Audrey 2, what does Audrey 2 feel like? Is Audrey 2 sad, angry, dangerous, clever? Again, these are just ways and things to start you guys off. There's far, far, far more things that you can use to describe what these characters are like. But principally, we want to know what the characters look like, what you can see, and how the characters feel. Okay? Now you can present this in any way you like. Previously what we've done in class is we've got an outline of a person for you, and on the inside of that person you've written what the character kind of looks like, feels like, and on the outside you write down what the character kind of looks like. You can produce your learning like this, as I've done on my screen here, or you can do something completely different, okay? Be creative. I want to know, we want to know what your character looks like, what I can see, and what that character feels like, what I can't see, but what I can begin to learn about that character by decisions, by actions that they make. Okay, now think hard about this. Okay, be creative with how you produce your work, your learning today for us. What the character looks like, what they feel like. Okay, learn in Target to create a character analysis for your favorite person in the play. Okay, so select the character you want to focus on. What are they like on the outside? What are they like on the inside? Show us, boys and girls, what you know. Best of luck!